What's up guys, welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about things that I do to overcome social anxiety, whether you suffered with it chronically or something that you feel in certain situations. I hope that this video can expand and touch bases with both parties. So the first thing is to identify why you're feeling like that. People tend to fear social interactions because in some way, shape or form they're ashamed of themselves. They don't see that value within themselves. They've relied so much on the external world for their happiness, and it's failed them, and that failure hurts. So they learn to avoid the situation altogether. And when they avoid that situation, they get some type of reward mechanism, which is the sudden decrease of anxiety. And over time, that becomes a reward for avoidance system where you just become a non-social person and you don't get involved with any type of social interactions that could challenge your independence or yourself. And that's very toxic. So the first thing I want you guys to do if you're suffering with this is to challenge yourself by facing these anxieties. So you could do it by going to that party or approaching that cute girl, and realize that you're not gonna fucking die if you approach that cute girl or go to that party. The only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna feel anxious. Understand that you're creating that. The environment isn't creating it. Your misinterpretation of the environment is creating that. But listen guys, I gotta head to Best Buy and buy a microphone and a stand for this thing. I'm gonna keep the video rolling though. Alright, back to the video. So number 2, identify your safety behaviors and eradicate them, like your safety nets. Examples of these safety nets can include anything from like wiping your hand because you think that people can see the sweat on them, or avoiding eye contact because you feel like if you make eye contact for too long, people are gonna think you're a weirdo. And my personal favorite is biting your nails. So instead of continuing to indulge in these behaviors, use those as landmarks to identify when the anxiety is rising and try your best to eradicate those. Because when you eliminate those behaviors, you'll start to see more clearly through that illusion that you created, and it'll help you make sense of your environment a little better. I mean, is it really the best buy ever? Like, you couldn't think of a better buy? So I'm kind of bummed because they didn't have the microphone, but I'm just gonna head to the other location and see if they got that Rode mic. Alright guys, now that I got my Gorilla Pod and my microphone, I'm going to continue with point number 3, but I'm going to do that after the gym. Stop criticizing girls before. What I mean by stop being so hard on yourself, I'd especially find myself doing this when I was talking to a new girl and she introduced me to her friends, and I felt like my anxiety would tell me later on that, oh, I should have done A instead of B or B instead of A, and I'd beat myself up for my own misinterpretation. That wasn't even necessarily the situation that was going on, but my anxiety told me that it was the situation going on, and my actions would reflect that. And it's a terrible combination, bro. So to recap, the 3 things to overcome social anxiety is 1, identify why you're avoiding certain situations in the first place. 2, identify your safety behaviors and eliminate them. And 3, stop criticizing yourself. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I do plan on releasing more videos like this every week. So please comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let me know what I could do to modify these videos to make them more valuable to you. Your input is greatly appreciated, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. Stay tuned.